Good morning, everyone. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. No, it's weird. I didn't get no notifications or anything about my packages this time. Which is so not like them. I didn't even know my packages were being delivered or on its way or anything. Honestly, if it wasn't for my dog, I wouldn't even know that they got dropped off. Like, you know how messed up that is. So I'm calling the company today. And I'm going to question them. Definitely questioning them on as to why I was not notified on anything when it came to my packages. Because that's not cool, especially with it being live animals. Like, come on now, people, step up your game here. Makes me wonder about the rest of the stuff I ordered. Because I also ordered my cages and stuff from them. That's coming. That's going to be Morticia's cage. Is she sleeping in her food bowl? Yeah, she is. She's sunbathing in her food bowl. I can't with her. I guess the lettuce is nice and cold. Why, she's basking under her sun. She ate what she wanted to and fell asleep. She is something else. Oh my God, Lily. What are you doing, Avery? Goofballs. But yay! My package is here. Nice and warm, which is good because it's a gloomy, crappy, rainy day out. I still can't believe I didn't get notified. I got no notifications. Like, I got everything set up. This is only temporary until Clary and Morticia and I switch everything around. Oh, I forgot about the little peanuts in here. Oh, hold on, I gotta get a bag. Which one is that? That is the curly hair. Oh, the cup is kind of cold. Yeah, that's perfect for that one. My sling is knocked over. Well, my unboxing video got interrupted, so let's see, where are they at? This is the baby Mexican Rennie focus camera. That's the Mexican Rennie. Come on, camera. I don't think my camera wants to cooperate today. It's the Mexican Rennie. There's the baby red rump. Let's see. The baby red rump. Let's see where the baby red rump got to. It's such a horrible day out. It's just raining and all kinds of stuff. I think the baby red rump is underneath that stuff. At first I didn't think it was okay, and then I had to take the paintbrush and push its little bum a little bit to get it to move. It must be underneath the moss. Carefully see if I can find where it got to. This one's tinier. I'm gonna keep the moss in here so they have something to put the moisture onto. Oh, there it is. See, it's really tiny. But I'll keep sphagnum moss in there. That way they have something to hide under and also to have something to drink from. But yeah, they're tiny. I don't know where my other little tiny one got to. This is the Arizona Blondie I just got. I would open the lid, but there's still a bunch of fruit flies in here. Up there it is. It's on this side. Oh, it's everywhere. Go figure, it's everywhere there's moisture. Okay, see that white? That little dot right there. That's the Arizona Blondie, baby. It is a tiny little thing, see? You kind of make it out. But yeah, that one's really tiny too. And of course, the curly hair went inside the den. I'm gonna have to wipe down inside the enclosure. Good evening, everyone. Let's see how everyone's doing. Actually, you know what? This curly hair is bigger than my other one. Like, definitely way bigger. I think this one's bigger than Coconut. Yeah, unfortunately, there's a crack in the freaking tank. That's being changed. But I had to find something fast because they got the sizes so mixed up on these guys. It's unreal. It's like, I clicked on one thing and I got sent totally different sizes. Like, my Mexican red knee is the wrong size. My curly hair is definitely the wrong size. So I had to improvise real quick because, and my red romp is definitely, ooh, almost dropped my phone, the wrong size. And no, I'm not going to edit that out. I'm not the type of person that edits anything out. Look at that. Look at my Mexican red knee. I'm about to put it in a different container, though. I think this one, I think I need to put it in a long container. That's not the Mexican red knee I wanted. I wanted a Mexican, it's a Mexican red knee. I love it. I love the fact I finally got one, but, yeah, not the right size. But at least it's not as bad as the red rump. Oh my god, my red rump looks like a little, it's so freaking tiny you can't find it in here. I kept the moss that it was in. Yeah, there's fruit flies in there to feed it. But it's so tiny. I can't open it because I put food in there for it. Oh, I see it. But you're not going to be able to see it on camera. Well, probably not. Not on this camera anyways, because since my focus goes out all the time. But I see it. Let's see if it will focus in on it. Because it's right there. Right there. This area. That's my red rump. As you can see, it's a little pattern on its abdomen. But yeah, as you can see, as I zoom out, it blends in. But yeah, kinda not happy with how everything went. But yeah, I think that babe, that I'm gonna name it Remy. Remy here is a lot bigger than Coconut, by far. I wish Coconut would come out so I can show you. Yeah, I can't see Coconut from there. But yeah, that's about the size of my of the yeah, almost about the same size as the Costa Rican striped knee. Not the same size as Wednesday. Chestnut's deciding on if she wants to come out or not. I see her little feet says. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put this little one into a longer container. Where's all the fruit flies? I wonder if we went around eating all those fruit flies already. I even put a little, no, I still see some fruit flies in there. I actually put a tiny cricket in there for it too. I don't see the cricket anymore. I'm about to clean out one of these containers. And I'm about to put it in one of these longer containers. Thank God I saved all these. I have a bunch of these. I just gotta find where I put some of the lids. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go clean one of these. And I think I'm gonna switch this one around. I think it needs such a bigger space. Right, alright. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta make food for Precious as well. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, well that went semi-okay. Okay, Remy went back in. Okay, so MJ is my Mexican Redney that I just got. So I got it out of here. I didn't get the rest of the dirt or some of the fruit flies in there because MJ decided to climb right up there. And I don't like that height difference, especially with it being little, but it should be okay for right this second. But yeah, and it's named MJ, and no, not Michael Jackson either. When I was 6 years old, like I said before in other videos, my first tarantula was a Mexican Redney. It was actually my stepdad's, of course. And its name was Jed. It was a big male, and we had it in this 10-gallon tank. Of course, you know, back in the early 90s and stuff with the skulls, and you know how the tarantula cage was set up back then. And named it Jed. And then when I got him this little one earlier, I was like, look Mom, I was like, it's a little Jed. I said it was a mini Jed. She's like, oh, MJ. So now its name is MJ, which is good for a boy or a girl, so MJ works. So if MJ gets down now, I could put in the rest of that, well, I'm going to put in half of that dirt. So I'd like to fill it up at least a little bit more than that, especially if it's going to be doing that kind of stuff. I've never seen I guess, well, yeah, spiderlings, I guess, of course, but I actually never seen a Mexican Redney climb up the sides like that. We're not as quickly as that one did. Now, my big one, when I was little, it did climb up the side of its cage from time to time because it'd stick its little feet out, and I used to pet its little feet and stuff, and my parents used to get scared because I was always touching the damn thing, and they wasn't sure if it was going to kick the hair at me or what, but he was so docile. He was so cool. I loved him. But now that MJ is in its enclosure, since that's a lot better of an enclosure, I can get to cricket feeding. Because yes, we are doing some cricket feedings tonight. I'm not doing everyone's tank. I'm doing some tanks, but not all tanks. I know some tanks still have some, and some do. You know, I wanted to put a cricket in there for MJ, but just gonna have to wait. Where did Precious go? Doink. I know, I suck at filming and editing my films. I don't make it perfect like everyone else, because I just like to do it in real time. She did go down there somewhere. Looks like I have to clean the inside of the cork bark. You pooping inside your cork bark? Ugh, I'm gonna take it out and clean this. I don't like that. Cause actually, she probably is, because you know what, honestly, I've looked around her cage, and there's no poops really on the bottom of her cage. She must have made that a pooping spot. Okay, so I'm going to take the cork bark out and clean it. I'm going to check the second cork bark then, too. I don't think she poops in that one. No, it don't look like she poops in that one. Just that one. Of course, go figure. Alright. I'm going to have to clean that then. What a brat. Oh, I hear Willow's up. I got both tongs up because as I'm feeding them, I'm also going to be cleaning some of their enclosures because I see some of them have poops in their cage, like Dream over there for one. Are you hungry, Dream? So I need to grab a bag because I have to do some maintenance cleaning because I can't stand seeing that. Because once I'm done filming, I'm probably going to 10 to 1 take Precious out of that little corkboard and run in the bathroom and clean that corkboard. Even though it's 2 a.m. But, you know, it has to be done because, I don't know, I can't stand seeing their cages dirty like that. It's not, I don't know, I'm OCD when it comes to the reptile cages. The other ones I have problems with most of the time is, of course, the anoles. Anoles are so horrible when it comes to their freaking cages. Doing them in the tarantulas. The tarantulas aren't as bad. Oh, except for Pumpkin. Really? She did not. I guess Pumpkin's cage is going to be also next to be cleaned. Look what she did. Oh my goodness. Aviculars are horrible and are known to do that to their enclosures. Well, I guess Pumpkin will be getting her cage cleaned later too. Gross, gross, and gross. Really, Pumpkin? Yes, there's a little cage up here. That's Echo. I put Echo in a smaller cage to keep an eye on him. Every time I put him in a certain size cage, I can't ever find him. And half the time, I can't tell if he's eating or not. So I decided to put him in a smaller cage to keep a better eye on him. And of course, as I went to put him in a smaller enclosure, he dropped his tail. The first time I've ever had a reptile drop its tail. Freaking Brett. But I've been having problems with him and having a bigger cage because it seems like he's not been eating very well. Right there he is. He's my Turkish gecko. He's not been eating very well. Every time I go in his cage, there's constantly crickets still in there. So I'm going to keep an eye on him for a while. But as you see, as tiny he is, and then keeping him in just even the 5-gallon cage. Look at the size of that cage. Look at the size of Echo. I'm having problems with him. So yeah, I made a smaller enclosure for him for right now. Just so I can keep an eye on him. I think I'm just going to go out and get him a 3-gallon cage like that. Instead of a 5-gallon. I think the 5-gallon's a little too much for him. So I'm going to give him a 3-gallon. Because for some reason he seems to do better in a smaller cage anyways. He was in there. And then I upgraded him to a bigger cage. But he don't seem to be doing so well. So even though I did have put him in with another gecko, but certain geckos you can house together as long as they're certain male or female. It depends on the species, but I was gonna put him in with the new gecko that I'm getting. That's coming Tuesday, but I think I'm just gonna leave him alone for right now in this cage. And if he does well in this cage, I'm just gonna keep him in here because he will not get no bigger than this size. Turkish geckos or Mediterranean geckos, they stay small like this. They stay really tiny. They're like morning geckos. They stay tiny. So because of that, I'm just gonna let him go. I'm just gonna keep him in his own personal little cage. Like I said, he does good in this cage, so if he's happy in there, I'm just gonna let him go. So yeah, I'm just gonna let him go. And since I moved him out of here and I tried to put him in a bigger cage, because I actually tried putting him in a 10-gallon, which really wasn't going too well. And it wasn't because the other reptile I stuck him with, it had nothing to do with that. I think it's just it was harder for him to catch the food and stuff. So, on that note, I put him in there. Of course, he had to drop his tail like a ding-dong, but whatever. So, which was perfect timing because the size of the curly hair, like I said, I wasn't expecting. I was expecting all slings except for the Mexican Rennie. The Mexican Rennie was supposed to be the bigger one, and it was supposed to go in there after I take Clary out. because I got a notification. Her cage comes Thursday. And, see, they were supposed to go in there. But as you see the size of it, that's not happening. And with everything getting all mixed up and totally wrong, thank God I had this cage empty, because actually I was going to keep it. I was originally going to change this back into a Cricket carrier. Honestly, because of the crack from freaking Avery knocking my glass vase into it. But a dire situation came about, and I had to put curly hair in there, because the curly hair is 10 times the size that it was supposed to be, which kind of pisses me off. Like, every time I've ordered from this place, like, the animals aren't even the right size that I ordered originally. But whatever, as long as they come healthy, that's all I really care about. And they're very healthy animals. Their health is good, they eat good. So, I can't really complain too much, because I really do like their website, and I really do like getting my animals from them, so I'm not going to say too much bad things about them. Sorry, picking up a battery on the floor. So, I can't say too many bad things about them. It's just the past 2 times I've ordered. It's mostly the tarantulas, unless I'm just reading the stuff wrong. Because the lizards come fine. It's just the tarantulas. Maybe their version of, like, small and sling and... No. Maybe it's different compared to how I see what small and stuff is. And juvenile and... I don't know. I think maybe it's probably just me. Because my definition of animal sizes are probably different than theirs. Technically, so... 10 to 1, I have a feeling it's probably me. But that's okay. But anyways, Remy's here. Remy, it came safe and perfectly fine, healthy, doing good. I fed it 3 crickets, doing beautiful. MJ's doing beautifully. And then the Red Romp is doing beautifully. What am I gonna name the Red Romp? I haven't fully decided on name for the Mexican Red Romp. I don't know yet. And then I have a gecko coming, because I found a gecko for that cage. Since Clary will be upgraded, I found one to go in that cage. I found a morning gecko that will be going in that cage. So, I gotta come up with a name for the morning gecko and the Mexican Red Rump. I was thinking about calling the morning gecko Nova. Nova could be a boy or girl name. But we all know morning geckos are mainly girls. They're parthogenic. So, with that being said, maybe I should name the Mexican Red Rump Nova, since there's a boy-girl name. And I think I'm going to name the morning gecko Lola. So now we have Nova, MJ, Remy, and then soon to be Lola. Cool. Alright, Dream, hold on. I'm about to feed you guys. Give me a second. Always getting distracted. Dummy me. Pay attention. Your children need fed. Oh, there you are. Precious is so tiny. Your little precious butt's hiding in there. Enclosures. She's definitely ready to be fed too. Alright, I'm gonna feed these guys real quick. And I will see you guys in a minute, so I can hurry this up because it is getting pretty late. So I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Well, look who decided to show her presents again. I came back from snacking on something, and there is Miss Bella. I'm surprised Bella's out. Oh, there she goes. Well, at least I got to see her for a little bit. She's too cute. I'm surprised she's been coming out more, which I'm actually really impressed with, because normally she doesn't come out this much. I might see her like once every 2 months or so. But she's actually been coming up more lately. I think I saw her like 3 times in the past 2 weeks. Something like that. Look at what I said, which is rare for her. She really likes to keep to herself. Alright, bye Bella. And Beta's all all the way down there. She's in the middle shedding. A couple of my reptiles are in the middle of shedding right now. A couple of my geckos are in the middle of shedding. I'm super excited. Only a couple more days and I will be redoing Clary's tank. Her enclosure should be getting, and the new baby will be arriving. That's going to be replacing her. Well, that would be going in her cage. That's going to be totally perfect. Because, yeah. I just hope it's, like, not super freaking tiny. I hope it's, like, kind of, like, juvenile to, like, adult size. Because this morning, I'm just going to say it, morning geckos are normally tiny and all, but I hope it's not, like, super freaking tiny. Because lately, every time I order animals from this place, it's like, they're not the size that I ordered. Hi, Avery. How are we tonight? I know, I'm such a mean mommy. Aw. Lily's already sleeping. I'll turn her lamp off. Let's see who's out. Anybody out tonight? I watered everyone's cages not too long ago. Let's see. Chestnut's not out yet. Where is Precious? Precious, I don't see Precious yet. Precious ain't out yet. I just turned the lights off not too long ago. There's MJ. At the top, like always. I don't know. You know, for a Mexican Redknee, this one's acting pretty arboreal. I know they can climb and they're half and half, but I've never seen one that climbs up on the side of the enclosure that freaking much. Remy's in their den. Let's see where the little red rump is. It's hard to see on camera with the red rump because it's like a little spectacle. Actually, you know what? I'll turn the light on. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see who else is out. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. Yeah, she's shedding really good. Nope, don't see Jace yet. The triplets aren't out. Avery's sitting there with her attitude. Which I'm trying to get in there to clean those boards. It's making me mad. You need to be mad. I need to do some cleaning in your cage. You're not gonna get out that way, weirdo. Beep. It's Avery. She's like, wait, what? What, darling? Go to bed. I cleaned Lily's cage. She pooped all over her boards. Look, I cleaned her up. Now you need to go to sleep so I can clean yours. Miss Sneezy back there. Aw. She's too cute. There's Clary. Don't worry, darling. Soon you have your new cage. Today, it's going on. It's Saturday, so Sunday. We got 5 days. Five days, darling. 5 days, and your new cage will be here. There's Dream. Oh, Dream came out. Hi, Dream. What you up to, buddy? Dream is too cute. Are we gonna get a drink of water? And go num 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 num. Nope, we're not gonna do anything? Okay. I'm just gonna sit there and make mom look stupid, huh? Alright. MJ's, like I said, You are a weird Mexican redney. I guess I'm gonna have to add more substrate because I'm worried about it falling. Even though with it being a sling, I know there's a less of a chance of it getting like totally hurt, but still. I tried to add more dirt, as you can see the difference. But, I don't know. I feel like I still have to add more dirt or something. But I don't want to add too much, because when I open the lid, I don't need it. It's bad enough it already tries to climb out when I open the lid. Let's see, where's my little, there's the sling. See how tiny that thing is? It's right there. That's my baby Arizona Blondie. That's the teeny weeny baby. So freaking cute. But that is Sapphire. Sapphire is still a little tiny. Tiny like a little gem. That's why I called it Sapphire. It's like a cute little sapphire gem. MJ, you're crazy. Anyways, we were looking for the red rump. Rumpy, red rump. I don't see it. Hold on. I don't know if there's any fruit flies still alive in here or not. And of course, Avery's gonna act up behind me. There it is. Oh, it burrowed itself. It is so cute how they all have these little black spots on their bottoms. The Texas tans, the curly hairs, the red rump. It's so cute. I'll cover it back up. I was gonna go out and look for a piece of cork bark and stuff for its enclosure, but then I found these. But I'm glad I came in the moss and stuff. Because with it being that tiny, I'd actually be scared to put cork bark in there. Be afraid that it would fall and squish the thing. Even though it's kind of impossible because they burrow under stuff like that anyways. Let's see if any of the Texas tans are out. Let's see here. We have Night Fury and Winter. I wish Aragog would come out. He's been no fun lately. Up! Focus! Winter's out. Oh, there's Winter. Winter is out. So cute. Hi, Winter. See, Winter has a little black dot on its little bum, too. What's up with you guys and your little bums? Yeah, I missed it there, Kate. Their little enclosure. I do that once a week. I miss them. You don't want to ever miss them when they're babies. But they always need stuff to drink. I missed it, and then once it starts to dry out, and then I missed it again. Which is like, that's why it's like once a week I water them. Let's see. Where is my Night Fury at? I don't think Night Fury's out at all. I can always tell when Night Fury's out. Night Fury's is actually bigger than Winter. And I don't see them. Either they're under the log or they're burrowed again. But I'm really glad some of the slings are out so you can actually see them. But even though Winter's not out, even though Night Fury's not out, but you can see what the Texas tans look like because it looks just like Winter, so. And there's Avery acting a fool behind me. Avery, please stop. It is late at night. I will let you out tomorrow. You stop. Yeah, stop. You're acting ridiculous. She always gets like that. Even after I let her out for a couple hours, she still acts like this. You can't be out 24/7. Not until we move anyways. Once we move into our own place, then you can be out as much as you want. Because I'm going to make a special room for you. Where you can just do whatever. But wait, my mom has a dog, so unfortunately here, I can't let you out all like that. I can let you out in my room, but I need to make a special room just for you. You and Lily, man. Besides, when Mommy gets her own place, there won't be no dogs, there won't be no cats, and you can just run around the freaking house or apartment, whatever I get, to your little heart content and do whatever you want, and I ain't gonna care. Because you can just happily run around, and it will be fine. That's right, it'll be your territory. But for right now, we have to wait. Brat. I don't know how she doesn't hurt herself with some of the stuff she does. She's such a weirdo. Ever good or bad? That's probably not helping. Oh. I should just turn her lights off. Because when I turn her lights off, then she actually calms down and relaxes. Go to sleep. It's all about 8 o'clock at night anyways. Mommy's going to sleep soon. Mommy's not feeling too good today. We went walking around this morning. Around town here where I live. Because they're doing a fire and ice festival. Ooh, that wind was so cold and chilly this morning. Came home and passed out after I ate something warm because, I don't know, my Raynaud's was just getting to me and it was horrible. Let's see, Daenerys out. Look at Morticia. She is looking beautiful. I can't wait. In a couple weeks, I will be getting her enclosure. So she will be upgraded next. And then her cage will be going to beta, which will be perfect. Think about taking out the backdrop, because that will give more space. So, yeah. I definitely gotta make sure to buy a bunch of cork barks and a bunch of stuff that I have coming up. So, about to make that list before I fall asleep, because I like to do stuff in advance. Oh, look at Rex's tail. 1, 2, 3, like a dinner dish. Boink! And our serving tonight is Rex. Hi, buddy. He's looking at me like, excuse me. It's like, you just blew my cover, woman. What you doing, bud? He's like, you don't see me. Okay, bye. He's too funny. I can't with him. I'll just let him go. I don't want to piss him off. Where's my beautiful Ming Ming at? Freaking Willow. Hi, gorgeous. There she is. It's the beautiful Ming Ming. Ming Ming. Hi, Ming Ming. What you doing, darling? You messing up your water dish already? Thinking about it? I can see you did. I just cleaned your water dish. Why do you always do that? Let's see if I can get some of this stuff out. Oh, Ming Ming. Why do you do this? I think you just want Mommy to pay attention to you 24/7. I got some of it out. Hi, honey. What you doing today? Do you hear Avery over there acting like a fool? I know. She's such an annoying little brat. I can't wait. Another thing, once we move, we're going to go to Zen Habitats, and I'm also getting some vision cages. It's going to be so amazing. Right? See, it's going to be so amazing. Mommy got so much in store for all of yous. Such big enclosures. Oh my god, we're going to have so much fun doing new builds and everything. It's so cute. Oh my god, I love leopard geckos. They're so freaking adorable. I don't know who's cuter, the leopard geckos or crested geckos. All geckos are cute, I think. I just love reptiles. Even corn snakes. Corn snakes are freaking adorable too. I can't wait to get a bunch of them. I miss my Cersei. I have a 20-gallon tank, and then my auntie says she has a 15-gallon for me. So, I'm debating. I might end up buying a corn snake soon. Alright, I won't bother you too much. I gotta go deal with this nut job. What are you doing? Are you gonna act up all night? Because I'm tired. You're gonna, like, just be a freak out in your cage. Avery, go to bed. Yeah, you need to go sleep. You're being bad. Go on ice. No, not eyeball stuff and try to act like we're gonna get escape. Go to bed. It's bedtime. Look, little girl. She's so bad. Alright guys, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit. I'm not feeling so well. I don't know, after eating that funnel cake I kind of feel sick. So, I will catch up with you guys probably a little bit later. Bye!